Now then, just so as we get this right, I'm a different part of Ian, and I am normally referred to as the scumbag with the other parts of Ian's persona. They refer to me as the scumbag because that's what I am. I am that part of the persona of Ian that is the scumbag, the nasty, horrible, sometimes evil little part of him that is a scumbag. And I've now made my own channel, or not my own channel, I've now made my own, bought my own domain, and it's called Scumbag TV. And I'm that bit of Ian that's just immovable. Under no circumstances. I am absolutely immovable. I am the nasty one. I'm the side of Ian that when you slap him round the face, he's going to punch your teeth out. I'm the side of Ian that if you come at me with a bat, I'm going to pick up an iron bar. That's the part of Ian that this is. The nasty, horrible, vindictive, and part of Ian. And you ain't going to see me very often, but every now and again I'll pop on, and just so as you know who I am, I wear a completely different hat to the others. I don't need those noncy hats. They get in my way, they do. So, just so we know we're dealing with, alright? Now, Scumbag TV, that's coming soon. Don't worry about it that it's not live. It'll be there very soon. It's coming up. And on scumbag.tv is where I will be putting the names and addresses and the full details of the people that have ripped us all off. Their details are going live. Now, I'm already getting, there's already emails coming in, threatening legal action and threatening all sorts if I make their details public. You don't threaten me. Details are going public. Now the other thing I'm going to do, because what's happened in the last little, you know, and Ian will fill you in. But what has happened is Warren and his cronies and Bill Patterson and Alistair stroke Bobby Hughes and all those nasty horrible people, they've got together and they've started causing problems. They've caused problems with the eBay accounts and one thing and another. They've also started causing problems with our members, and to the point where they're putting in complaints, etc. now. Hello, Casper. They're putting in complaints, etc. now about one of our members, Keihan. Now, you know Keihan's a lovely little kid and he's been there for ages. And every single one of us knows that Keihan is under 18. Every one of us knows that. Every one of you knows that. And so did Warren know that when Warren was allowing him to enter competitions, when Warren was on the tube and so on. But now Warren wants to use that against us, and he's complaining about it. The fact that Keihan is allowed to enter competitions, etc. So we've had to bar Keihan. Sorry mate, you're barred. You're not allowed to enter any more competitions, because I can't have the likes of those nasty, horrible people causing you issues. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that a little stage further, I am. So you want to get nasty, all these people, and they want to do that kind of thing. Well, that's cool by me, because Alistair Hughes, Bobby Hughes, Bill Patterson, Warren Light, any bit of information I can find on you. If anybody out there knows any of these people and knows any personal information on them, if you want to do a bit of digging, if you know any personal information on them, you give them to me. You give it to me. You give it to this side of Ian's persona, because I know what to do with it. They don't, I do. And I know where to put it. It's going right on my site. Every little scrap of information I can find out about you, your Facebook, your Twitter, your home phone number, your home address, your mobile number. I will let everybody know what a dirty, conniving, horrible, thieving, stealing, snake in the grass crooks that you all are for what you try to do. And not only for what you try to do for me, but you see, I always look at the bigger picture. How many other people have you screwed over with your silly little games, pretending not to receive parcels and all that kind of stuff? So that's what's happening. Your details are going on my site. Don't bother sending emails to them. You want to deal with me. And they ain't coming down. They will never come down until I say they come down. I will embarrass you. I will shame you. I will humiliate you. I will smash you into the ground for what you've been doing, and for the fact that you're now once again picking on underage people, picking on people that can't fight back. So, you know, you win that one, you've won a couple of little battles, but you ain't going to win the war. Now there's another video coming from Ian, and he's going to explain a few things, but I just want to tell you about my one. He's got some new wheel ideas going on and stuff like that. Well, Scumbag.tv is also going up for membership, exactly the same as the others. And anybody that joins Scumbag.tv, their name goes on the wheel, and we're going to have a draw for that. And that's how we're going to get more and more members to Scumbag TV, and that's how we're going to get more and more people to see what goes on at Scumbag TV and look at those people, because we're going to make it possible to win a gold proof, because their gold proof is on that wheel. And the more chances and the more different ways that there are of having a spin of that wheel, sooner or later someone's going to win that gold proof, and they're going to be dancing all the way wherever. And the people that ain't allowed to win, apparently I've heard from Ian at TGBCH Raffle, but you're going to have to check it out of him. But he said to me, Bill Patterson, Bobby Hughes, Alistair Hughes, Warren Light, if their name ever comes up on the wheel, they're not getting the prize. He's barred them. They're not allowed to win a prize. If they do win a prize and their name comes up, it's going immediately into the charity for the food bank. That's what he told me. You know, don't shoot a messenger, that's what he told me. All right, so I just want to be clear on where I'm coming from, where this part of his persona's coming from. So, Scumbag TV will be live very, very soon, and it will have its own shares, and it will have its own weekly competition, and it would attract a lot of people. Alistair Hughes, Bobby Hughes, Warren Light, Bill Patterson, you are going to regret trying to put your hands in my pocket. And there was a couple of people, you nearly got them involved, but I managed to sort that out, and we've had a little chat, and they wasn't trying to do what you're trying to do. So they ain't going on the wall, but you are. And anybody that steals from us, from any one of us, they're going to go on there. So I hope we're clear. Don't want any misunderstandings. I hope we're clear. That is where Scumbag TV is coming from, and it is going to be live within days. It is going to be live, and there is going to be some information on there. So, and by the end of today, there will also be, in fact, by the time you've watched this video, you could probably go on to payhip.com/Ian and even buy a share in Scumbag TV and get entered into the draw. While you're there, get a share in TGBCH TV and TGBCH Raffle and the Great British Coin Hunt, because they're having their own individual draws every week. This is tipping you a winky. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it, actually, but they've nipped out, so I don't even know if I'm supposed to say it. But the wheels are going to be individual. They're going to be, from what I hear, they're going to be membership on a YouTube, membership on Patreon, and the shares individual. So the people that are invest in my Scumbag.tv, they go in a separate draw, and the ones at TGBH TV in a separate draw. And every single time they have a draw, they're going to get a go on the wheel, and they could win a gold coin. My tip of the week is make sure you've got at least one of every share, and some of those shares are selling out. The other domain shares, it's going to be the same, but they're selling out. These three ain't, but those others are. You ain't got much chance to get Royal Mint TV, Royal Mint News and changechecker.org, you know, because what's coming down the pipe, oh my God, what Ian's going to do, what's coming down the pipe, Harry's going to be getting rid of his coins. You ain't going to believe it. They think they've done him. He's coming back with something. Oh my God, but I can't tell you. But anyway, get on there. That's what I'm doing. I'm tipping you the wink. Get on there. You know where we are now, right? Right, Scumbag TV. You don't mess with us on that. You thieve of us, that's where you're going. That's where you're ending up. So by all means, try and thieve of us. But if you lose, if you win, you get the goods. Yeah, thieve of us and win and get away with it, you get the goods. But you see, if you don't and you get caught, you're coming on my site. See you later.